We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. Standing in, Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For Boston, the right fielder. Alex Verdugo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Montas has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Devers, right field and carrying well. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Taken in by Simeon. To second for one. Relay to Olsen. They churn the double play, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus.
And the pitch.
Semien.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And that misses 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Still a ball and two strikes. The 1-2.
Outside. What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Tommy La Stella stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Has a look, now the pitch. Simeon stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. And this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in there.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Chris Davis. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the belt, the pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. He makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad.
Popped up.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Batting 7.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
That's outside.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off again, ball 3. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. At the plate, Cesar Puello. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The second baseman, C.J. Chatham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. C.J. Chatham stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Ball, that's outside.
On, he pops it up. LaStella ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Robbie Grossman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The left fielder.
First
Robbie
delivery to him on the way.
Grossman.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The catcher,
striding in, Austin Allen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter, number 10, shortstop,
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in Tommy LaStella to bat next.
Tommy LaStella.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. LaStella is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Chapman.
And that'll bring. Take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. High in the air out to Bradley is there. And that retires the side. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The right fielder, Alex.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope,
and a look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A ball and a strike. Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Low with the splitter, ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Fouled off. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Misses, ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped up. Olsen in foul ground, and he brings. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Matt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
Count 2-1.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Digging in, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The left fielder,
here's Robbie Grossman.
Robbie.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Now here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The batter, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Popped him up. Chavis moving to his left. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike one. The 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Three balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. Christian Vasquez is on deck. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Left side, but well foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Right side, fair ball down the line. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the first base.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the stretch. 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
LaStella fields it cleanly. And nothing will come with a 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Allen.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And right into the shift. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Here comes the first pitch.
1-1. Count 1-0.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Chasing after it is Bradley, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Tommy LaStella now.
Tommy.
Swing and a liner, but foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. Coelho will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cesar Coelho.
The left fielder, Cesar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike.
Nope.
That's
Ball
over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, the second baseman, C.J. Chatham.
So now to the plate, C.J. Chatham, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Verdugo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's missed out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, inside.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Too tight with that one. 3-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone. J.B. Wendelken is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Boga. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Athletics.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
Matt Chapman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Into the box, Matt Olson. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Now another 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Ball 4. Number 74 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter,
Chris Davis will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now.
the left fielder, number 8, Robbie.
To the plate now, Robbie Grossman. Swinging a soft liner to second for 1, and the tag gets him. A 1 run is in to score on the play. In
right
now,
fielder, number 20.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Into the concrete staircases and gone. At the plate, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rafael Devers.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lou Trevino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Trevino, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Kenna is there, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Pitch on the way. Christian Vasquez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And he popped him up. Olsen in foul ground. And that's going to land foul. The 1-1. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Austin Allen. 1 for 2
Leading
on
off
his
for
line
the
so
A's,
far in the game.
the catcher, Austin Allen.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far.
Semien.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
The batter, number 3. Second
Standing
baseman,
in now, Tommy Lustello, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
now batting, third baseman,
So
Matt
that brings up the always
Chapman.
intense Matt Chapman. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's an 8-3 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman,
At
Matt
the plate now, Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Renell Espino gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Chris Davis next to bat.
the batter, number
As the
2,
first pitch to him is off the
designated
plate
hitter,
for a ball 1-0.
Chris
So far 2 for 3 in
Davis.
this one. Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. 2-1.
That's off the plate, ball 2.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. Robbie Grossman is on deck. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Chatham backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready now, Robbie Grossman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Grossman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 0-1 delivery.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Leading off for Boston.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Jake Diekman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up now, Michael Chavis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 balls and no strikes. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Cesar Puello waits on deck. Good battle. Count remains full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in for Boston, Cesar Puello. He singled his last time up. Now here it comes. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Stepping in now, C.J. Chatham. So watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in for Oakland, Mark Canha. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's a pop-up now. Devers is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Ramon Laureano. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Austin Allen.
Catcher, Austin.
Lifted the other way to left center. Puello will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Jordan Weems has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Weems, a native of Georgia. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Xander Bogaerts is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kenna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
Tommy La Stella.
First offering on its way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Popped up. Chavis is there. 1 away. Striding in once again, Matt Chapman. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Matt Olson.
First pitch on its way. Matt Olson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. Chris Davis will be next. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt it.
Now batting, the designated
Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
1-2. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat, swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He's set. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
And now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Red Sox down to their final out now. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. First offering on its way. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Piscotty is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
12-3 is the way this one ends. Oakland scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. J.B. Wendelken pitches well enough to get the W. Nick Pivetta struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here.